Senior writer and managing editor at the University of Pennsylvania Law School, Ashton Lattimore, with us now. Ashton, thank you so much for being with us. I know you wrote this op-ed for CNN.com titled The Message of Surviving R. Kelly. First and foremost, what is the message?
The message of the documentary is just that over the years, R. Kelly has been supported by a system and a society that's allowed him to get away with sexually, psychologically, and physically abusing these scores of young women and girls who are underage. And thanks to his music and his fame, nobody has held him accountable until now.
I mean, the allegations date all the way back to the 90s in multiple different cases. Jocelyn Savage is one of the many women who's been associated with R. Kelly. She's currently living with the singer, according to her family. The last time her family saw her was in 2016, and her father has said, "I have no proof of life from my daughter." He hasn't had any contact with her since 2017. How much hope do you put in Fulton County investigating this case now?
I mean, more hope than I would have had before the documentary came out. It seems like finally, because the documentary laid out in such painstaking detail kind of the decades of allegations against him, you know, finally the wheels of justice seem like they're in motion, and a lot of eyes are on R. Kelly now about these allegations that weren't on him before. So he's in more trouble than he's been ever before this. So we'll see what happens.
I only have 30 seconds, but I want to get this in because you say the perception of black girls as, quote, fast, hypersexualized, older, and less innocent than non-black girls has been the crucial factor for people ignoring their claims. Do you think that that's changing?
I think people are becoming more aware of those stereotypes and hopefully working in their own minds to combat them. But I think it's a long road ahead. And, you know, the fact that this was able to go on for as long as it was does not speak too highly of how we as a society take care of young black girls and women.
Last question. Lady Gaga pulled her song with R. Kelly. He canceled an appearance. Do you think that this is putting people in the industry on notice that they're being watched now?
Absolutely. It's putting them on notice, and it's putting them under pressure to stop contributing to the ways that he's been able to get away with these things for years, and hopefully putting other men on notice who would do these kinds of things that they're not going to get away with it anymore.
All righty. Ashton Lattimore, thank you for the work you're doing, and thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Absolutely. We'll be right back.